Afternoon, everybody. Thursday afternoon, two girls choochin', coming up to Roseland Creek here. Some new sights for Jen today. We've never chooched around here before. Got the bloggy in her hand now. Better switch hands there so you don't block that lens. Right there you go. Now you're choochin' A-OK there. Another warm one this afternoon, but I think the heat spell is going to break.
And today is a lucky day.
Today was a lucky day.
Found a penny.
Well, you found a penny today. You're
Found
rich,
a penny. It's a lucky day.
Also been good for you. You've had the smoothest ride ever out choochin' here today.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you. You're
very proud of me. I really know how to chooch this thing now. So, we're just passing over top of Roseland Creek now and heading up to the Avenue of Love for the high density area rush hour. So they'll really get a bang out of us up there today. But Jen and I were chatting a little bit today. I finally was able to unravel the mystery of my Google Plus and YouTube account. And it turns out I had 587 comments or notifications that I was never even aware of on the channel. So I just want to apologize to everybody on the Murphy channel that might be over here today for that stuff. Jen, you had some experience with that bullshit too on Google Plus, didn't you?
Well, I had the same problem. I did not receive notifications about comments or friend requests or anything. Subscriptions, nothing. For months, and then all of a sudden I went into my email.
How did you do your job there? Just one day it was there?
One day everything was all of a sudden there.
I went inside, I actually saw that everything was landing. Well, I had two Murphy Google accounts, right? Because the first one I kind of screwed up, and I eliminated one of them today. You know, it's high risk. You never know if they're going to wipe out all your YouTube stuff. You know, you never know what these goofballs are going to do, right? And then I went back in again, and my spam folder was full with like 1,024 notifications. Wow, holy crap. People yelling at me, "What's wrong with you, Rosie? You used to answer comments and now you don't do shit on here." So apologies to me for that, but I finally got that stuff all squared away. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Very nicely giving us some right away here. So
I want to just show you something really quickly here. Check this out.
Does that say California or what? It's almost like Beverly Hills, right? That's the Royal Palms up there.
Yeah,
turn it around, keep it turned around. Up on the right here, we got the beautiful Joseph Coat roses up on the right-hand side here. You like those palm trees? Look over here now and you see those. That's called Joseph's coat, like Joseph from the Bible, the multicolored coat that he got killed for, you know. But, that's what those roses are named for, and they have those beautiful, beautiful colors. Keep that camera around that side, because coming up here is one of the greatest guys you'll ever, most fun guys you'll ever see. There aren't many Mexicans that are crazy about the beach boards, okay? But this guy up here made himself like a party place, a beach party place. Might be a little further up, but
yeah, I don't see anything.
We'll catch it, but. Yeah, I'm livid at Google Plus today. For all they make stuff so complicated that you dare not even, separate this from this, or all of a sudden your whole YouTube channel might go down. And you never know if you get it back up. You write to them and say, "Oh, I accidentally did this," and you can never get a human contact.
Well, I'm telling you, you're not the only one that's really upset with Google Plus. I have, for the last week, been rejected on monetization,
which is really
and
shitty.
I've fought on several videos and I was still rejected, and there was it was all my contents. I was not advertising anything. There was no products involved in the videos. I still got rejected, so I completely demonetized the dang channel. And I know Google was making money with posting videos, advertisement on my videos, I wasn't getting anything out of it, and then now they've been fighting me tooth and nail, so...
Yeah, that sucks the big one because you work your fanny off for a very entertaining channel, so you've decided to keep putting your usual efforts into that, but you're going to be doing a lot more vids on the Jenn and Rosie Reality TV, which I really like because that is a fully monetized channel, and why shouldn't you enjoy the fruits of your labor? Well, if you look to the right, here's this guy that wanted to have himself a beach, like a surfer's paradise over here, and he's got that fountain in there. I don't know how, do you mind if I hold that a second?
Yeah, I can't see squat down here.
Can you see through there?
I'm at the size of a tree.
I mean, look at that, honey. He's got this royal palm here, and he's got, in the back, he's got like a beach hut in there with surfboards and stuff. And on weekends, this guy, you see the bar? Can you see the bar through there with the seats and stuff? You can't see that right through there with that chair next to the tree in there?
The wood is all covered in plants.
Okay, well, anyway, I'll be your eyes on that, but the people on YouTube can see that this guy's got a bar in there underneath of that tree, and in the weekend, all he does from like Friday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon till Sunday about 10 p.m., he's just rocking those Beach Boy tunes in there, and he's got the Corona and shit, and oh wow, he's got a volleyball thing set up in the back. And you can see the palm trees. Who says that you don't live the Loca Vida here in Roseland? Put the sweet Missy Jenn back on. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, it just sucks the monetization thing, because you had a monetized channel before, and I don't want to make it all about money because we do have fun. But if you work hard on a channel and you're entertaining like Jenn is, and you're also informative, you're not out there for the money, but you'd like to feel if they are going to roll ads on your videos, which they do, that you would be entitled to a share of that because you did all the videoing, you did the uploading, you did the edit, you did everything on it. You answer the comments, and it's just a slap in the face for no reason when you're just consistently not monetizing your videos because of some screw up in AdSense, the Google advertising.
There's also another thing. Since Google Plus tied into YouTube, people don't even want to comment on stuff anymore, so we don't get hardly any feedback on our videos. At least I don't.
Yeah, you have about 1/10 of the comments you used to have.
Right, and
who wants to create a Google Plus account just to leave comments on YouTube vids?
Right, so I don't blame nobody but Google Plus for, they should have stayed the H away from YouTube and left it alone. Another thing, and I'm sorry if I'm bitchy about this,
well,
but
it's our bitchy Thursday today. So.
We have on Google Plus all these people adding us from the Middle East, and I'm sorry, but they are not in the interest of our videos. They are more interested in like sex stuff, and that's what we're not about, sex. Okay, so that is something that I feel very disturbed about. So that's about all I can say right now. Otherwise, I blow a lid.
We don't have any control over who adds us, right? And that's, I think, your point is. And almost inevitably, we'll start to get pretty harsh emails in about, you know, I want to talk to you and do all this, pardon my language, and stuff to you, and it can be a little disconcerting sometimes. So, well, let's turn the camera around. Let's show you. It's a rocking Thursday afternoon here. You can see we're up on the Avenue of Love, the Sebastopol Road. Up there, and we got our Dollar Tree. You haven't been to the Dollar Tree yet, have you?
No,
You love that dollar stuff in there.
I've been down this road several times, going various places.
This is always rocking down the Avenue of Love. So we're going to keep the camera pointed down for a while and take in some of the sights and sounds of afternoon on the Avenue of Love. There's our taco truck, and if you want great tacos, according to New Yorker magazine and Esquire, this street and all of the in all of California is the best place for taco trucks coming out if you dare. Of course, these people do keep them clean and they're inspected. They really have some beautiful taco trucks that are just loaded with good eats, and nobody really cares. You know, some of the cities get very defensive about protecting their restaurants and stuff. And much to Santa Rosa's credit, they sort of leave this Mexican area alone over here. A lot of people love coming over here and eating the Mexican food. So we're just making our way down. I'm really proud today. I've not jiggled or jarred Jen's ass one time on this whole ride. We've been out here about a half hour. So,
I was gonna add something. I've been
music.
Thinking about it really hard to say something or not to say anything about it, but since we get a whole bunch of people on Google Plus that we are not interested in, we are getting thumbs down on our trip videos. And so here I want to put out a question. What is not to like about our trip videos? Okay, so...
Well, we got one person that's probably just consistently thumbing down, but you know, you put a lot of work. There's over 4 hours of edited episodes now up there. There's going to be one final one and then a photo montage. And that takes a lot of effort to put them up. So it's you know, it's a little disconcerting sometimes when you see parts of the trip, but I don't know how Jen feels that you know, to the point we just put it up there and we just take our shots and stuff. But we do hope we put it up there in the hopes that people enjoy it. See the U.S., the Western U.S. from that's good. Run over me. There we go, mate. Thank you.
Well,
I couldn't see you.
My point is, okay, so we don't really care anymore, but if somebody puts a thumbs down on a video, like a travel video, at least give us a comment why you are disliking the video, because I'm kind of curious why somebody could not like or would not like an awesome trip video going to the Sierra Mountains, you know, going over the Wasatch Mountains, going through the desert, you know, in a sandstorm and everything. I mean, that is something that is epic. The trip itself was of epic proportions. Blizzards condition in the Sierras. I mean, we are sharing that because it has been such epic proportions.
I know what you're saying, honey, because you know we work hard, and you've seen me sit there night after night putting these, loading these things up and editing them and trying to adjust the sound, because when you're using the old blogging like I had, it doesn't have near the sound quality of the JVC that you were using, so you have to kind of take that into account. But I'm going to focus on all the wonderful people that have thumbs up and really given us a lot of encouragement, but I do know what you're talking about, and I guess it's just that this is kind of Bitch Fest Friday.
But it's not that we're upset about it. I mean, everybody has the right to, you know, dislike something, but I mean, leave us some feedback then on why you don't like it. And another thing in regards to YouTube itself, what really sucks about YouTube, why in the world do you even got the damn thumbs down on there? Take that thing away. Take it off.
Facebook eliminated that quietly too.
Right. Facebook was smart. You can thumbs up, like things, but there's no such thing as dislike. Because
people on the Murphy, sorry, there's our first hit today. People on the Murphy and the O'Kelly channel have heard me certainly talk about that before. Sorry, Jen.
I'm really getting nailed now.
No, you get nailed. I'm making up for it.
I better start.
You know, I've railed about that before, that the thumbs down really doesn't serve any purpose except for to help Google categorize which things they're going to highlight or not, because as usual, Google does none of the work itself on YouTube. all the watchers and subscribers do, and then they just sit back and use that their computers to categorize videos. But well, we try our best, that's for sure. It's been a fun shoot for me this afternoon. I'll let Jen wrap it up here before I rattle her teeth out of her head going down here. So,
well,
I wish you all a happy Thursday.
I guess, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Happy Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us some feedback on your thoughts about the thumbs down and the whole Google Plus situation. We're kind of curious on your thoughts in that matter. So thank you again. Mwah.
I'll just turn it around here, and we'll get one picture with that wheeling Jen out into the sidewalk there. And just wish you all a wonderful afternoon.